Before we begin this evening's featured sneaker portion of the auction, I would like to do a couple of introductions. First, for our reader this evening for the shoes, this is Sean Go. Sean has been the sneaker curator for the Dare to Dream collection for the past 4 years. Sean is solely responsible for creating this magnificent display behind you and sourcing some of the rarest and most desirable sneakers in the world. Along with Sean tonight on the podium, we have Mr. Sholto Gilbertson all the way from England. Ladies and gentlemen, please a warm round of applause for Sean and Sholto.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Mike. Great job there on the automobilia. And now here we are going into the sneakers. And so I'd like to go straight on to lot 150. And here we are, Sean. Thank you. Please let us know what we're offering.
Thank you. So kicking things off at lot 150, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 Bred from 1985, an original pair in a size 12. Created by Peter Moore in 1984, the Air Jordan 1 was unlike any sneaker in the NBA. Moore was determined to break the color barrier and release shoes in non-traditional colors, aside from the usual white that shoes at the time were typically made in. This original pair from 1985 is arguably the most recognizable colorway in black and red, and they remain one of the most beloved shoes of all time. Having an original pair in such pristine condition is all the more rarer.
Well, thank you, Sean. So where should we start? Where should we start? 3,000, 3,000 anyway. 3,000, thank you, sir. 3,000 I have. Any more bids? At 3,000, maiden bid at 3. Any more now? 4,000 I've taken on the telephone. Against you now, sir. Try another one. Try another one, sir. We have 4 on the telephone. 5,000 internet bid now. It's 3 of you on it. At 5, 6 internet now. 6,000. Any more? 7,000. At 7,000. 8, 10. 10,000. That's more like it. At $10,000. 10,000. Any more bids now? At 10,000. At 10,000 anywhere. We have 10,000. Try another one online, but we have 10,000. Fair warning now. At $10,000 for the first pair of sneakers. 10,500. 10,005 against you on the phone, Eric. Against you. 10,500 with Shelby's bid now. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. Shelby now at $11,000. Fair warning, Shelby. 11,000. 11,500 online. 11,500. 11,005. 11,005. 12,000. There's 3 of you on here on the sneakers at 12,000. Any more bids at 12? Well, I'm going to call it now. 12,000. Fair warning. At 12,000. Fair warning. You sure? Out, Eric? You're out? You're with 12? At 12? You're out on the internet. At 12,000. Fair warning now. 12. 12,500. 12,500. Just in time. At 12,005. Try one more. Are we in or are we out? At 12,005. Got to be quick. At 12,005. Fair warning. 13,000. At 13,000. Come along now, Greg. At 13,000. Well, at 13,000, are we done? Fair warning now, $13,000. 13,000. Your number, sir? 5888.
Next up at lot 151, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 Chicago from 1985, an original pair in a size 14. Created by Peter Moore, the Chicago is one of the Jordan 1's original colorways from the 85 and the one worn most often by MJ during his rookie campaign. This original pair from 1985 remains in pristine condition and to this day remains one of the most iconic sneakers of all time.
Well, thank you, Sean. Where should we start? It's all no reserve, all for the Dare to Dream Foundation. Pay attention. 6,000 anywhere? 6,000. 9,000 online, straight in online at 9,000. 9,000 online bid. Any bids in the room now? We have 9. 10,000. It's all online at $10,000. At 10,000. 10,000. It's all online. Eric, are you in on this one? At 10,000? He's saying no. At 10,000 now. Fair warning at 10,000. Online bid at 10,000. Sorry, 10,500? You're winding me up there, Shelby. At 10,500. At 10,005. At 10,500 against the online bid. 11,000. Is it going to be small and got to be quick, Shelby? It's 10,500 on the internet now. Sorry, 11 I have on the internet. 10,500? You're 10,500. 10,500 now. At 10,005, we're going to call it at 10,005. Sorry? Yeah, you have 11. 11,000. 11,000, selling all the way at $11,000. 11,000 internet bid. Thank you.
Lot 152, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 High in collaboration with Dior in a size 10. This collaboration between Jordan Brand and Dior bridges the gap between sportswear and luxury fashion. Designer Kim Jones' take on the iconic sneaker makes use of a white and gray upper constructed from Italian leather with hand-painted edges. Featured on the shoe are Dior woven tongue tags, a Nike swoosh in Dior oblique jacquard, and icy outsoles revealing a Dior and Dior Wings logo on each shoe. And each shoe is individually numbered and limited to only 8,500 pairs.
Thank you, Sean. What should we say? $3,000 anywhere? $3,000 anywhere? Sorry? 3.5 online. 3.5. Any more bids? 4,000 I've taken with you, madam. At 4.5 against you. Try another one, madam. 5 online at 5,000. 6,000. At 6,000. It's in the room. I have your bid, madam, at 6,000. Any more bids? At $6,000. At $6,000. Here in the room. Your ladies bid at 6,000. Try another one anywhere at $6,000. Ladies bid at 6.5, madam. You own them for a moment. You own them for a moment. Try 7. Try 7. Don't let it go for 500, madam. Try one more, but we're at 6.5. Try one more, madam. Try one more at 6,005. Are you sure? You're going to miss it at 6,005 online. 7,000 on the hammer. On the hammer at 7,000. On the hammer at 7,000. Against the online. You just caught me, sir. Well done at 7,000. 7.5 against you now. 7.5. Try 8,000. Try 8,000. Try 8,000, sir. Try one more. We're at 7.5. Try another one. We're at 7,005. You sure? You out at 7,005.
Lot number 153 is the Nike SB Dunk Low New York City Pigeon in a size 10.5. The shoe that sparked riots on the streets of New York City and made it to the front page of the New York Post. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low New York City Pigeon, released in January of 2005 as part of Nike Skateboarding's White Dunk City series. Most notably, it features an embroidered pigeon on the heel, which is a symbol for the grind of New Yorkers. These are one of the most iconic sneakers in modern-day history.
Thank you, Sean. And, well, what should we say for the sneakers? Should we say 6,000 anywhere? 6,000. Thank you, sir. Straight in. 6,000. Any more now? 6,000. The maiden bid I have. 7,000 against you. Try another one, sir. 8,000. Just doing my job. 9,000. It's all online at 9,000. Come along now. 10,000. Lady, you're back in. The ladies bid at 10,000. Any more now at 10? What's that? 10.5? 11,000. Against you, madam. Try 12. 12 online. It's all online at $12,000. 13,000. At 13,000. 14,000. This is more like it at 14,000. Any more now? At 14,000 we have 15,000. 16,000. 16,000 against you, Greg. At 16 here on my left at 16,000. Any more bids at 16,000? All for charity, ladies and gentlemen. The sneakers of 17,000. At $17,000 against you, Eric. Try another one. He's out at 17,000. It's online bid at 17,000. Sold at 17,000.
Lot number 154, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 High in collaboration with Fragment in a size 9. This Air Jordan 1 marks the first collaboration between Hiroshi Fujiwara's Fragment design label with Jordan Brand. One of the most coveted Jordan 1 colorways ever created, it combines the OG black toe color blocking with royal blue accents. Released in limited quantities in December 2014, the design also includes Nike Air branding on the tongue and a Fragment design logo on the heel.
Well, thank you. Where's the bid now? Do we have $1,000 anywhere? Do we have $1,000 anywhere? Come along now. 1,000. Thank you, sir. 1,000 straight in. 1,000 I have. It's in the room. What's that? 12.5. 2,000. 2,000 against you. 3,000. 3,000 is in the room here in Toronto at $3,000. Any more bids now? At 3,000? At 3,000. 4,000. Oh, come on, sir. 4,000. Try 500. Don't let her get away with it. At 3,005. It's here with you, madam. Try 4. At 3,000. Oh, sorry, I'm 4,000 here, madam. Sorry, at 4,000. Any more bids? I'll take $500 anywhere if it helps. But we're at 4,000. You've been with me all the way through, madam. At 4,000. Any more bids? 4,000. Thank you. 5130.
Next up at lot 155, we have the Air Jordan 4 Retro Splatter in collaboration with OVO in a size 11.5. This incredibly rare pair of sneakers are an unreleased promotional prototype of sample for Toronto-based rapper Drake. Mimicking the look of the classic Bred Air Jordan 4, they alter the look by incorporating paint speckling on the back of the midsole along with OVO branding throughout.
Thank you, Sean. And, well, what should we say? Telephones coming in, as you can imagine. Internet bids coming in. And I have 5, 6, 7,000. 7,000. Any more now? 7,000. 8,000 online. 8,000 online. Any more bids now? 8,000. 8,500 I have. 8,005. Against you now, Greg. At 8,500. 8,005 GD. At 8,005. Any more bids? At 8,005. 8,005, it's with 9,000. Against you now, Eric. At 10,000 I have, with Eric's bid at 10,000. At $10,000. At $10,000. With you, Eric. 10,500, against you, Eric. 10,005, against you. At 10,500, it's with Greg at 10,005. At 10,005. Try another one, Eric. You're out. At 10,005. Are we done? Are we sure? 10,500. 10-5.
Lot number 156, we have the Air Jordan 3 Retro, Drake versus Lil Wayne in a size 10.5. Drake and Lil Wayne came together for a 31-stop tour during the summer of 2014. And as a Jordan brand ambassador, Drake received a few different colorways of the Jordan 3 to commemorate this occasion. This specific version features a tumbled and smooth black leather that dominates the upper, with pops of orange and yellow on the laces and collar lining. And a special Drake versus Lil Wayne graphic can be found on the insole.
Thank you, Sean. Again, ladies and gentlemen, all proceeds from the sneaker collection go to the Dare to Dream Foundation. What a wonderful, generous gift to the foundation you're all making. And where should we start here? 5,000 anywhere? 5,000. Internet? 5. Thank you. 5,000. Any more bids? 5. Eric, are you coming in? We have 5,000. At 5,000. Maiden bid at 5,000. 5,500. Thank you, Eric. At 5,500. 6,000. 6 against you, Eric. At 6,000 on the internet. 6,500. 6,005. At 6,005. Well, at 6,005, we're going 7,000, Eric. You owned it for a moment there. 7,500 online. I've taken 7,500. I've taken 7,500. I've taken 7,500. It's all online. I've taken 8,000. $8,000. 8,000 here on the phone. 8,000 on the phone. 8,500. Greg, we're keeping you busy tonight. At 8,005 against you, Eric. 8,005. Try another one. $9,000. At 9,500. At 9,005. $10,000. At 10,000. Greg, at 10,000. Are we done? On the telephone at $10,000. I'm going to call it at $10,000. Going for the first time, Greg. For the second time. And for the third time. And sold. Eric, your lot. 5,888. $10,000.
Lot number 157, we have the Air Jordan 8 OVO Calipari pack. That's 2 shoes in a size 11. Back in 2016, hip-hop artist Drake received 2 special edition Air Jordan 8s dressed in his favorite college basketball program's colors, the University of Kentucky Wildcats. This set of Air Jordan 8s are unreleased versions that are dressed in Kentucky home and away colors, along with OVO owl branding on the back pull tabs.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say? 4,000 anywhere? 4,000 for the sneakers? 4,000 anywhere? 4,000, come along now. 4,000 anywhere. GD, 5 I have. 5 online. Any more? 5,500. 6,000. 6,000 now. 6,500. It's all online at 6,500. 7,000. That's $7,000. Any more bids now? Eric, are you in on this one? At 7,000. At $7,000. Try another one online, wherever you may be, at $7,000. Well, at 7,000. Anyone in the room? Are we all out? At $7,000. Fair warning to you all at 7. It's all for charity. 7,002. At 7,200. At 7,002. All for charity. At $7,200. Well, we're going to call it $7,200. Are we done? At $7,200. Your lot, $7,200 online.
Lot number 158, we have the Air Jordan 4 Retro Wahlberger in a size 11.5. This is a limited edition Air Jordan 4 produced exclusively for Mark Wahlberg and his family's Wahlburger fast food chain. The colorway plays off the colors of the Wahlberger logo with a bright green suede upper, accented with black and speckled details. Each tongue features a removable tag with the Wahlberger logo, and a small black Wahlberger tab is added to the midfoot as well. These were produced in extremely limited quantities in 2018, only for Wahlberg and his friends and family.
Well, thank you. Here we go. The Nike Air Jordan sneakers. And what should we say? 10,000 anywhere? Yo, thank you, Pete. 10,000. Any more bids at 10,000? 11,000. 12,000. $12,000. 13,000. 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. At 16th, 17,000. 18,000. 19,000, 20,000. $20,000, Eric. He who dares. Come along now at 20,000. Try one more. Try one more. At 20,000, Nike Air. 21,000 I've taken. 21. Thank you, Pete. At 21,000 with Eric's telephone now. At 21,000, try another online, but it's on the phone. At $21,000 here at the Dare to Dream sale at 21,000. Final warning, online bidder. Final warning at $21,000. Yes, Shelby. 21,500. 22,000. 22,000. Fair warning, Shelby, at 22,000. Yes or no at 22,000. At 22, 22,000.
Lot number 159, we have the Air Jordan collaboration with Travis Scott. This is the Cactus Jack Mocha in the Friends and Family colorway in a size 13. This is a very rare Friends and Family pair of Travis Scott's collaboration on the Jordan 4. It's an alternate colorway from the version in blue that was actually released. So this Mocha colorway features a brown nubuck upper with black accents and tortoise shell coloring on the plastic lace eyelets. One of two versions of this Mocha pair available today. This one is distinguishable by including a red Jumpman logo on the tongue, while the other pair, which we'll see later on, has a light blue Jumpman logo.
Well, thank you again, the Nike Air Jordan sneakers this time. And what should we say? Telephones coming in again, as you can imagine. Do we have $10,000? For the sneakers at $10,000 anyway. 10 straight in online at 10,000. Any more now? At 10,000. 10,000. 12,000. At $12,000. At $12,000. Any more? GD at $12,000. Any more bids at $12,000. It's online at 12,000. 15,000. Thank you, Greg, at 15,000. We're keeping you busy tonight, Greg, at 15,000. Any more bids? All for charity, ladies and gentlemen, at 15,000. Fair warning now, at 15,000. I'll take a small one anywhere if it helps. But we're at 15,000. Going once, going twice, and sold 15,000 online.
Next up at lot 160, we have three pairs of the Supreme collaboration with Nike SB with the blazer in red, white, and black. The red is a size 10, white is a size 10, and the black is a 10.5. So the Nike Blazer, it first released in 1972 as one of the first basketball shoes to bear the swoosh. But Nike breathed new life into the Blazer as a skateboarding shoe to showcase the silhouette's versatility. So this Supreme collaboration from 2006 released in these 3 colorways, all of which are available now for you to take home.
Well, take a long, hard look, ladies and gentlemen. 3 for the price of 1. And where shall we start? $2,000 anywhere? 2,000? Is that you, Greg? 2,500. Thank you. 3,000. I've got you, sir. 3,000 in the room. Any more now? 3,000 in the room. At 3,500. Against you. 3,500. Try 4. You saying yes, sir? 4,000. Thank you, sir. 4,000. At 4,000. At 4,000 in the room. Seated at $4,000. Are we all done now? At $4,000, it's with you. At 4,000, any more bids? At 4,000, try 4,500, Greg, but we're going to sell. At 4,000, with you, sir. You've been with me all the way through at 4,000. Your lot, sir. 4,000. Your paddle number, sir. Well done. 5163. 5163, Greg. Thank
Lot
you.
161, we have the Air Jordan 11 Retro in collaboration with OVO in the pink snakeskin colorway in a size 12. So this is one of 2 incredibly rare sample colorways of the Jordan 11 silhouette, only produced as a sample by Jordan Brand and never released at retail. It was teased by Drake back in 2017. It features a traditional ballistic nylon mesh upper in white, but then it modifies the mudguard with an eye-catching faux snakeskin material in pink. A matching pink Jumpman embroidered on the heel and an icy clear outsole completes its design.
Well, thank you very much. And again, where should we start for the sneakers, the snakeskins this time? $3,000 anywhere? $3,000 anywhere. Come along now. 3,000, 3,000 anywhere. 3,000 online. I've taken online. At 3,500 I've taken. 3,500 on the telephone, Greg. 4,000. 4,000, Eric. 4,500 online. 4,500. 5,000 online. At 5,000 online bid at $5,000. 5,500. At 5,005. At 5,000. 6,000. Just ahead of you, Eric. At 6,000. It's 6,000. It's online. Would you like 6,500? 6,500. 6,005. Well, at 6,005, Eric's bid. At 6,005. Fair warning now. At 6,005, Greg. At 6,005. Anyone else in the room? At 6,500. 6,500, Eric's bid. Is that 5,888?
Lot 162, is the Air Jordan 11 Retro in collaboration with OVO in the white snakeskin colorway, also in a size 12. So this is the second of the 2 sample colorways of the Jordan 11, following the pink colorway that we just saw. This is also affiliated with Drake, but never sold to the public, and it features the same white-colored ballistic nylon mesh upper, but it incorporates a faux snakeskin mudguard in white and gray tones. And the signature icy clear outsole completes the look of the sneaker.
Well, thank you again, and again, lots of interest coming in, as you can imagine. I have 3,000 anywhere, $3,000, 3,000 only, 3,000, 3,000. Eric's bid at 3,000. Any more now? At 3,000, 5,000, 5,000. Sorry, 4,000, 4,000. Sorry, 5,000 at $5,000. At 5,500, 6,000 at $6,000. Any more bids at 6,000? Try another one, Greg. At 6,000, anyone in the room here? At $6,000. Fair warning now. It's going to you, Eric. You've been busy boy today at 6,000, 6,500. Almost, Eric, at 6,005. You sure? Well, thank you. Thank your bidder at 6,005. Are we done? At 6,005. 6,005 online.
Lot 163, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low, What the Dunk, in a size 10. This pair of the Nike Dunk was created under Nike's skateboarding division. It's created as a mashup of 31 previously released and unique SB Dunks, including panel designs, shoelaces, tongues, outsoles, and stitching. The What the concept has been adopted on a few different shoes since then, but the Nike SB Dunk is the one that started it all.
Well, thank you again, Sean. Lots of knowledge here from Sean. And what should we say here on the Nikes? $3,000 anywhere? 4,000. Thank you. I've taken it. Sorry, 4,000 here. Would you? 5,000. Would you like to come in now, sir? 6,000. Just missed it. 6,000. Any more? 7? 6,000. Online bid. 6,500. 6,005. 6,005. Any advance? 7,000. Try another one, Eric. 7,000. 7,500. 7,500. That's 7,500. Fair warning now. $7,500 with Eric's telephone at 7,500. 8,000. You 8,000, Eric. At 8,500. 8,500. At 8,500, Mr. Sparling, at $8,500, all for charity, ladies and gentlemen. Dare to Dream at 8,500. Are we done? Greg at 8,500. 8,500, 5 treble 8.
Lot 164, we have the Nike Air Force One Off-White Complex Con Edition in a size 11. To celebrate the Air Force One's 35th anniversary, Nike released a limited edition model exclusive to attendees at ComplexCon in 2017. This pair was designed by the late Virgil Abloh, founder of Off-White. They stick with a classic look with a white leather construction with added details on par with the rest of Abloh's Nike collaborations like the signature zip tie and text featured on the shoe's upper.
Well, thank you. And what should we say? What should we say? $1,000 anyway, $1,000. So surely, ladies and gentlemen, take a memento home. 1,000 I've taken. Thank you, sir. $1,000. In on 2,000. Try another one, sir. Are you sure? Well, thank you anyway. You almost had it. 3,000 at $3,000. Any more bids now? At 35. At 35,000. At $35,000. At 35,000. It's all 4,000. Try another one, Eric, at 4,000. 5,000. There we go. That's more like it. 5,000. At $5,000. With you, Eric, at 5,000. Any more bids? At 5,000. Anyone in the room here? But I'm selling the sneakers at 5,000. Almost said car then. At 5,000, are we done? At 5,000. Your lot, 5,000. 588. Treble 8, sorry. Well done, Eric.
Lot 165, we have the Nike Air Force One Off-White MoMA in a size 11. In 2018, the late Virgil Abloh released this black colorway of the Air Force One in collaboration with his Off-White brand that was released exclusively in New York City at the Museum of Modern Art. It's crafted using premium black leather with metallic silver swooshes and the signature Off-White design touches like the zip tie and exposed foam around the upper.
Thank you, Sean. Showing here, as you can see, and what should we say? 3,000 anyway? $3,000. Get me going at 3,000. 4,000 online. Well done, Greg, at 4,000. Any more bids now? At $4,000. All online. Eric, are you in on this one? At 4,000. At $4,000. 5,000. Thank you, Eric, at 5,000. Any advance at 5,000 on the telephone at $5,000. Any advance now at $5,000. Well, I'm going to call it 5,000. Fair warning to you all. Greg, you coming in at $5,000. Are we done? Are we sure? And sold. 5,000, 588.
Lot number 166 is the Air Jordan 3 Retro DJ Khaled, another one in a size 11.5. This is a rare friends and family edition of the Air Jordan 3 made exclusively for DJ Khaled. One of 2 blue colorways of the Jordan 3 he released in 2018. It features a blue leather upper with classic gray elephant print paneling and black and white accents. Khaled's We the Best logo is found on the heel tab of the left shoe, while a translucent rubber outsole matching the upper on the upper completes the design.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say? 2,000 anywhere, 2,000 anywhere. Online, surely. Come along now. At 2,000 anywhere. Thank you. 2,000 straight in at $2,000. At $2,000 only. Come on. 3,000. Thank you, Greg. At 3,000. 3,000. Eric, you out? At 3,000, internet bid only. At 3,000 only. It's all for charity, ladies and gentlemen. At 3,000, take a memento home. 4,000. A memento from the Dare to Dream collection. 5,000. That's more like it. At $5,000. Any advance at $5,000. Eric, you're out at $5,000. With you, Greg, at $5,000. Are we done? Are we sure? Are we Don't leave me hanging, Greg. At $5,000, we are sold at $5,000 online bid.
Lot number 167 is another pair in collaboration with DJ Khaled. It's the Air Jordan 3 Father of Asahd, also in a size 11.5. So this is a very rare friends and family edition designed by and made exclusively for DJ Khaled. Released to celebrate the release of his album, Father of Asahd, this version is named after the album and features a blue suede construction and the classic elephant print paneling in gray. We the Best is found on the left heel tab opposite the traditional Jumpman logo on the right, while a silver rubber outsole completes the shoe's design.
Thank you very much. The Nike Air Jordans again here. Telephones coming in. And what should we say? 2,000 anywhere? 2,000. Come along now. At 2,000. Where's the bid? 2,000 with Eric. Thank you. At 2,000. Any more bids? At 2,000 only. 2,000. 3,000 I have. At 3,000. Eric, you coming back? At 3,000. At $3,000. 3,500. It's all online. At 4,000 now. $4,000. At 4,000. At 4,000. Are we done at $4,000? It's all for charity, ladies and gentlemen. At $4,000. Are we done? Fair warning at 4,000. Eric, you out? At 4,000. Greg, your lot. 4,000 online.
Lot number 168 is the Air Jordan Retro Kobe pack, Jordan 3 and 8 in a size 10. So the Air Jordan 3 and 8 Kobe pack was released in 2016 as a tribute to Kobe Bryant's 20 years in the NBA. This pack includes a pair of Jordan 3s and Jordan 8s that are in the iconic LA Lakers colorway of purple and gold. They're inspired by the shoes Kobe wore in 2002-2003 season during his sneaker free agency period. The release of these shoes were limited to Kobe's family and friends in addition to a limited charity auction.
Thank you, Sean. Doing well up here. Thank you. What should we say? 10,000 anywhere? Thank you, Pete. At 10,000 straight in. At $10,000. And 11,000. 12,000. 12,000 now. 12,000. 13. 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. At 16,000. Any more bids? At 16,000. 17. 18,000. 18,000 now. At 18,000. Any advance at 18. Pete's bid. New bidder in the room. 19,000. 20,000. 22,000. At 22,000. Any advance at 22,000 from the Dare to Dream collection. A memento for the day, sir. At 22,000. Are we selling? Are we done? Your lot, sir. 22,000. Congratulations. Missed it. 22,000 at the back. Your number, please, sir. 22. After the pleasure must come the pain. 22,05166. Thank you.
Lot number 169 is the iconic Nike Mag Back to the Future shoe from 2011 in a size 11. One of the most sought-after sneakers of all time, the Nike Mag from Back to the Future 2. It was released in 2011 as one of only 1,500 pairs via an auction to support the Michael J. Fox Foundation. With each auction ending in the thousands of dollars, the Mag has reached a legendary status in the years since and is often considered the holy grail for many sneaker collectors out there.
Well, take a good look, ladies and gentlemen, and what should we say? 10,000 anywhere? 10,000 anywhere. For the Michael J. Fox, 10,000 Back to the Future. 10,000, sorry, what's that? 12,500. 12,500. Thank you, Mr. Sparling. At 12,500. Is that a bid there, sir? 15,000. Thank you. 15 I have. At 15,000. Standing at the back. It's in the room here in Toronto. At 15,000. Any more bids at 15,000? At 15,000. At 15,000. It's at the back. At 15,000. Are we done? At 15,000. Eric, are you coming in on this one? At 15? 16,000. Against you, sir. Try another one, sir. It's all for charity, sir. At 16,000. For the foundation at 16. Try one more, sir. Try one more. 17,000. At 17,000 here in the room. Thank you. At 17,000. Are we done? At 17,000. It's live. It's here. It's in the room. At 17,000 online. I'll give you one last warning. But at 17,000. Are we done? Selling all the way at 17,000. Fair warning now at 17,000. You bid? Greg, you can't, if you're gonna, no, 17,000. 5095. Well done. 17,5095.
Next up at lot 170, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Diamond Supply Co. collaboration in the Canary Diamond colorway in a size 9.5. So with only 250 pairs in existence, this released as a 2018 Complex Con exclusive. However, after 2 straight days of riots, Diamond had to shut down the launch and release them at a subsequent date. So it features a leather upper in a bright tour yellow color, a removable metallic silver swoosh, and that's layered atop a Velcro swoosh in aqua blue. And while the heel tab, it flips up to reveal diamond embroidery underneath. So of the 3 colorways that released, this one was by far the most limited.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say, ladies and gentlemen? 3,000 anywhere? 3. Thank you, Greg. 3,000. Maiden bid. Straight in. 3,000. 3,000 and selling. 5,000. Thank you, Greg. Sorry? 3,500. Sorry. 3,005 at 3,005. Any advance at 3,005. Internet bid at 3,005. Fair warning. 4,000. Hello, sir. Your first bid at 4,000. At 4,000. I've taken your bid in the room. Seated bidder at $4,000. $4,000. Any advance now at 4,000. It's with you, so I have your bid. 4,500. 4,005. 5,000. Back in the room. Back in the room, Eric, at 5,000. Are we trying another one? At $5,000. Here with you, sir. At 5,000. Eric, you out? At 5,000. Give me an instruction, Eric. You're out at 5,000. Are we done? 5,000. Your lot, sir. 5,157. Well done.
Moving on to lot 171, we have a set of 3 shoes. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low collaboration with Supreme. We have the red cement in a size 10, black cement in a size 10, and the white cement in a 10.5. So the set of 3 sneakers are all part of this collaboration between Supreme and Nike SB. And its design is inspired by the Air Jordan 3, with the original white and black colorways releasing in 2002, and the subsequent red colorway releasing in 2012. So all 3 are extremely difficult to find in new condition, especially as a complete set like this.
Thank you, Sean. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 3 for the price of 1. 3 for the price of 1. And where should we start? 4,000 online. 4,000. Any more bids? 4,500. It's all online. At 4,005. Any advance, ladies and gentlemen? At 4,005. 5,000 online. At 5,000. 5,000. Any more bids? At $5,000. At $5,000. Any advance? It's all online. At $5,000. Yes. Where's the bid? I can't see. Thank you. $6,000. Thank you, sir. 3 for the price of 1 at 6,000. Any advance at 6,000. Against you online. 7,000. You're keeping me busy now, sir. A 7,000 against you now, sir. 7,000. Are you coming back? You out? Does that mean out, sir? At 7,000. You sure? Try 500. Try 500. Why not? It's for charity. It's for charity. Come along. You sure? At 7,000. Are we done at 7,000? 7,000. Your number again, sir? 5157. Well done.
Lot 172, we have the Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro in collaboration with Eminem in the Encore colorway in a size 10. So this is a 2017 retro of the original collaboration with rapper Eminem from 2005, which was distributed to friends and family in celebration of the rapper's 5th studio album. Featuring a blue nubuck upper with black and gray accents, the shoe was limited to just 23 pairs. Special details include an Eminem tag on the interior tongue and Encore embroidered on the inside of the heel tab.
Well, thank you very much. And what should we say? 10,000 anywhere? 10,000 with Pete at 10,000. Any more bids at 10,000? Maiden bid at $10,000. At $10,000. 15. 20,000, Pete, at $20,000. Any advance? 25,000. Try another one, Pete. 25,000. Are we done? At $25,000. Any more bids at $25,000, all for charity. At $25,000, are we done? We are selling at 25. 25,000 online. Well done.
Moving on to lot 173, we have the Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro in collaboration with Undefeated in a size 11. In 2005, Undefeated became the first sneaker boutique to get an exclusive collaboration with Jordan Brand, resulting in this Air Jordan 4. This shoe implements a military aesthetic featuring an olive-colored nubuck upper with black and orange accents throughout. A Velcro tongue patch is included to resonate with flight jacket styling. This shoe is limited to only 72 pairs in existence, with some released during an in-store raffle and only one full-size run in an online auction. The rest were given just to friends and family.
Thank you, Sean. Doing a great job here. And what should we say? 10,000 anywhere? 10,000, thank you, at $10,000. 12,500 at 12,500. Any more now at 12,500. At 12,500. Well, it looks good value there, doesn't it? At 12,500. Any more bids? At 12,500. At 12,500. GD at 12,500. No, you're out at 12,500. Any advance at 12,500. With you, Greg, at 12,500. $15,000 now. At 15,000. At 15,000. It's all online. Thank you wherever you are sitting at online bidders, but we're at 15,000 again. Here, Dare to Dream at 15,000. Are we done at 15,000? Greg, 15,000. He keeps holding me back at 15,000. Greg, are we done? 15,000. Sold. 15,000 online.
Next up at lot 174, a personal favorite of mine. This is a Michael Jordan autographed and game-worn player-exclusive version of the Chicago 1. So this was, like I said, a game-worn and autographed pair made exclusively for MJ in 1985 as a then rookie member of the Chicago Bulls. The red, white, and black colorway, nicknamed the Chicago colorway, is arguably the most iconic version of them all. MJ wore mismatched shoes most of his career, so this pair is a size 13 for the left shoe and a 13.5 for the right shoe. They were originally auctioned by Sotheby's in May 2020 following the conclusion of The Last Dance, a 10-part documentary chronicling MJ's final season with the Bulls, and broke the record as the highest grossing sneaker sale in history at that time.
Well, one of the stars of tonight's sale, really, the Michael Jordan Nikes. It doesn't really get much better than this from a collecting point of view in the sneaker world. And what should we say? $50,000. $50,000. Thank you, sir, on the aisle. Maiden bid of $50,000 I have. 60,000. 60,000. 70,000. $70,000. 80,000. 80,000. 90,000. At $90,000. $100,000, ladies and gentlemen. $100,000. Any advance at $100,000. Michael Jordan. Worn, signed, $100,000. Any advance? It's on the telephone here. $110,000. At $110,000, ladies and gentlemen. All for charity. $110,000. Are we done? Eric? $115,000. $115,000. Are we done? $115,000. Against your online bidder, $120,000. Try another one, Eric. We'll keep it in fives for you. $125,000. At $125,000. Here, Dare to Dream, Toronto, RM Sotheby's at $125,000. Online, try another five. Unrepeatable opportunity, online bidder, unrepeatable at $125,000. We're going for the first time at $125,000. Going for the second time at $130,000. At $130,000. Eric, you know what to do. Don't let him say no, Eric. It's all for charity. At $130,000. At $130,000. Eric, look at me. $135,000. At $135,000 for the Michael Jordan autographed Nikes. At $135,000 online. The mouse is hovering. The mouse is hovering, Greg, at 135. You will miss it, online bidder. At 135,000. I'm going to call at $135,000. Online, you coming in? Well, we're at $135,000. Going for the first time at 135. Greg, going for the second time at 135. And going for the third and final time at $135,000. Sold. $135,000. 588.
Lot 175, we have the Air Jordan 1 Legends of Summer in the glitter colorway in a size 11.5. So in 2013, while on the Legends of Summer tour with Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake wore a series of exclusive Air Jordans that many hoped would be given a wide release. However, they were only given out exclusively to friends and family of the artist, making them extremely sought after by collectors. This Air Jordan 1 features a tonal red appearance with a glittery upper fitting for the musical superstar.
Thank you, Sean. And well, what should we say? Do we have 3,000 anywhere? 3,000 anywhere. 3,000 online. 3,000 anywhere. 4,000. Thank you. 4,000. Any advance at 4,000? 4,500. At 4,005. It's all online. Eric, what are you doing? 5,000. Thank you. 5,000 with Eric. At 5,000. At $5,000. Against the online bid. At 5,000. It's with you, Eric. At $5,000. Any advance at $5,000? Well, are we going to call it? Internet, are you out? At $5,000. Greg, you're holding your finger up at me at $5,000. He's saying no at $5,000. Eric, your lot, 5,000, 588.
Lot number 176, we have the Air Jordan 1 Retro Shinedown in a size 11.5. So this Air Jordan 1 was made by Nike in commemoration of the American rock band Shinedown's latest album, Attention, Attention. Shinedown's guitarist Zach Meyer's known passion for sneakers helped bring this rare collaboration to fruition. The sneaker features an exclamation point on the heel, a nod to the cover of the album. As the sneaker is a friends and family drop, it is extremely rare and said to be one of a small number in existence.
Thank you, Sean. And, well, what should we say? 5,000 anywhere? 5,000. Come along now. Internet, 5,000. 5,000. Looks good value. At 5,000 anywhere. At 5,000. At 5. Thank you. 5 I've taken. 6 I've taken. At $6,000. At $6,000. Any at $7,000. At $7,000. It's all online. At $7,000. Eric, are you coming in? At 7,000, you're out. You're out on the telephone. At 8,000 now. All online at 8,000. Thank you, your online bidders. At 8,000. $8,000. Are we going to sell? Try 8,500 if you like online, but we're at 8,000. We're at 8,000. Fair warning now. At 8,500. It worked. Well done, Greg. At 8,005. 9 would be next. At 8,005. At 8,005. Are we done? At 8,005. Selling the sneakers at 8,500. 8,500 online.
Lot number 177 is the Air Jordan 1 Retro Colette in a size 9.5. This ultra-exclusive Jordan 1 collaboration was made by Nike in commemoration of the famous French boutique Colette closing its doors in 2017. Colette was a revolutionary Parisian boutique for high fashion, streetwear, and accessories. And this pair was created for Colette employees, along with their friends and family, and never sold at the retail level. It features Colette's signature white and blue colors with its iconic double dot logo featured throughout the sneaker.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say? $5,000 anywhere. $5,000. 5,000. Thank you, Greg. At 5,000. Any advance? 6,000. It's all online. $6,000. 6,000. At 6,000. Any advance? At 6,000. Eric, are you coming in on this one? We're at 6,000. Any advance? Try 6,500 online. Try 6,500. But we're at 6,000. We're at 6,000. Any more bids? But we're at 6,000. 6,005. 6,005 now. That's 6,005. All for charity, ladies and gentlemen. At 6,005 for the foundation. At 6,005. Are we done at 6,500? 6,500 online.
Lot number 178 is the Jordan 1 Design Studio in a size 10. This pair is an unreleased sample version of MJ's first signature shoe given to members of Jordan Brand's Design Studio team. One of the rarest Jordan 1 models in existence, the Design Studio colorway was created in limited quantities in 2018 and was never given an official retail release. It features an embroidered 2018 in Roman numerals on the lateral side of the heel. A black leather swoosh can be found on either side, and a red-based tie-dye pattern appears on the heel.
Thank you very much. And again, what should we say? 5,000 anywhere, 5,000 for the lots. At 5,000 anywhere, 5,000. Thank you, Greg. 5,000. Eric, are you coming in? We have 5,000 online. We have 5,000 online. 5,500. 5,500 on the telephone against the online bidder at 5,005. 6,000 online. 6,000 now. Try 6,500. Where? Oh, thank you, Rob. 6,005 in the room. Thank you, Rob. Good spot. 6,005. 7,000. There's three of you on it now. 7,000. Try 7,500, sir. Keep it in 5. 7,500. Thank you. I've got your bid. 7,500. In the room at 7,005. At 7,005. I'm looking at you, Eric. At 7,005. 8,000 against you, sir. 8,000 against you. Try another 5. It's all for charity, sir. It's all for charity. Try another 5. 8,500. 8,005. 8,005. 9,000. Another 5. We'll keep it in 5s for you, sir. We'll keep it in 5s, sir. Try another 5. 9,005. 9,005. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000, sir. Try another one. He's on the ropes, so you can feel it at 10,000. Try 10,500. He's on the ropes. Try 10,500. You sure? You are going to miss it? Well, thank you. Thank you for your bids. You sure you're going to miss it for 5? At 10,000. Are we done? We are sold. 10,000, 5,888. Thank you, gentlemen. 10,000, 5,888.
Lot 179 it is another set of 3 sneakers. This is the Supreme collaboration with Nike SB on the Dunk High model. So we have the blue pair in a 9.5, the red in a 9.5, and an orange in a size 9. So for Nike Skateboarding's second ever collaboration with Supreme, they released these 3 pairs of Dunk Highs in 2003. Crafted with luxury inspiration, the sneakers incorporate a leather upper that's etched with a croc print along the overlays and swoosh. Gold stars are featured along the mid-panel. A bold Supreme logo is featured on the lace lock, along with a more padded tongue for additional cushioning.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say? 5,000 anywhere, 5,000 again. 3 for the price of 1 at $5,000 anywhere. 5,000, 4,000 online. I've taken the bid at 4,000 online. Again, all for charity, ladies and gentlemen. 4,500. It's all the online bids now. At 4,500. At 4,500. Any more now? At $4,500. $5,000. At $5,000 now. At 5,000. Any more bids at $5,000? Eric, are you in on this one? 5,005. Thank you, Greg. At 5,005. At 5,005. It's all online. At 5,005. Try another one, online bidder. At 5,005. Are we done at 5,005? Fair warning at 5,500. 6,000. Where have you been, sir? 6,000. Thank you. At $6,000 against the online bid. just in time at 6,000. Any advance at 6,000? Well, I think it may have worked, sir. 6,000. Are we done online at 6,000? Your lot, 6,000. 5025. Well done.
Moving on to lot 180 is the Air Jordan 4 in collaboration with Travis Scott in the Cactus Jack Mocha colorway in a size 11.5. So very similar to lot 159. This is a very rare friends and family pair of Travis Scott's Air Jordan 4. An alternate colorway from the version in blue that was actually released to the public. This Mocha colorway features a brown nubuck upper with black accents and tortoiseshell coloring on the plastic lace eyelids. But this pair differs from lot 159 as it features a light blue Jumpman on the tongue instead of red.
Thank you very much. And where shall we start? Nike Air Jordans again. 10,000 anywhere? 10,000. Online anywhere? 10,000. 10,000. Where's the bid? At 10,000 anywhere? At 10,000 anywhere? Online, are you bidding? At 7,000. Have to take it. It's all for charity. 7,000. 8,000. Selling all the way. 9,000. We are selling all the way. 10,000. Thank you. 11,000. They've woken up online at $11,000. At 11,000. Any advance at $11,000. Well, we are selling. Eric, are you in on this one? 11,000, 12,000, 12,000. Any advance? It's all online. 13,000 at $13,000. All online. Thank you for your bidding, online bidders. At 13,000. I have the bid at 13,000. We're going to call it at $13,000. Are we done? Are we 13,500? It's all for charity. We have to take every 14,000. Every pound's a prisoner. At 14,000. At 14,000. Any advance at 14,000. Are we done? At 14,000. Selling the sneakers at 14,000. Are we done? Eric, Greg, 14,000. 14,000. Well done. Online.
Lot 181 is the Nike SB Dunk High Reverse Skunk 420 with Familia Skate Shop in a size 12. Released on April 20 for the cannabis-inspired holiday, the Reverse Skunk SB Dunk High showcases a color flip on the original Skunk Dunk from 2010 designed by Todd Brattrud. This high top's hairy suede upper is finished in varying shades of purple along with vibrant pops of green on the swoosh and woven tongue tag. The shoe is limited to 420 pairs in existence, and the sneaker's number is stamped on the lateral heel.
Thank you very much. Well, what should we say? 2,000 anywhere? 3,000 online, straight in at 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. Thank you. Eric's back in the game at 4,000. Any more now? At 4,000. 4,000. With you, Eric, at 4,000. Against the online bids at $4,000. $4,000. Try 4,500 online, but I'm selling here at $4,000. Are we done? At 4,000. Greg, are we done? At $4,000. We're done, and we're selling at 4,000. 4,000, 5,888.
Next up at lot 182, we have an original pair of the Air Jordan 1 in the Royal colorway from 1985 in a size 10.5. So this is the original pair from 1985. And though it's a colorway that MJ himself never wore on the NBA court, it was made famous in a 1985 promotional photo shoot, and since then has stayed a favorite among sneaker fanatics and considered to be one of the most legendary sneakers ever made. Finding this pair that's over 40 years old in this condition is becoming nearly impossible.
Thank you, Sean. Well, straight in at 7. Thank you. 7,000 maiden bid. Internet bid at 7,000. Maiden bid at 7,000. Any advance? You coming in there, gents? 8,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. Back in the room. 10,000. Any advance at 10,000. With you, gentlemen, at $10,000. Any advance at 10,000. Derek, you trying another one? We're at 10. At 10,000. With you, gentlemen. At $10,000, fair warning now, at 10,000 online, are you playing at 10,000, Eric? Eric, at 10,000, are we done? It's in the room at 10,000, 11,000, sorry, 10,500, 10.5. Try 11, sir. 11,000. 11,000. It's here in the room. You're out. You're saying no. It's 11,000. Gents, 11,000. And we are sold. 11,000. Your paddle number again, sir? 5157. Well done.
Lot 183 is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Cannes Film Festival in a size 9.5. This pair honors France's national colors by blending a lively mix of red, white, and blue across the upper. Additionally, it features elements that represent Spike Lee and his association with the renowned film event as the jury president. On the left sneaker, a portrayal of Lee's famous Mars Blackman character is visible on the tongue tag, while the right sneaker features a depiction of Spike Lee himself against the backdrop of the French flag. This pair was not sold to the public, and the rumor is they're exclusively distributed to friends and family of Spike Lee and Jordan Brand.
Well, incredibly rare. And what should we say? 10,000 anywhere? 10,000 online? 10,000 online. 10,000. 12,500. 12,500. 14. 13. 13,000. At 13,000. 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. At 16,000. Eric, you were getting me going there. You got me all fired up at 16,000. Try another one. Try another one, Eric, at 16,000. At 16,000. It's all for charity at 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. At $18,000. 19,000. 20,000. Keep it in ones for you, Eric. At 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, at $22,000 for the sneakers. At 22,000, Eric, everyone's watching you. At 22,000, 23,000, at 23,000. Greg, at 23,000. Are we done? At $23,000. All for charity. Dare to dream at $23,000. Are we done? Are we selling at 23,000? Greg, at 23,000. Eric, your lot, 23,005, treble eight.
Lot 184 is the Nike collaboration with Louis Vuitton in the Air Force One in a size 10, along with the pilot case. So this sneaker represents a triple collaboration between Nike, LV, and the late Virgil Abloh. Limited to only 200 pairs in existence, they're crafted in premium leather with the iconic LV patterns throughout. They're accompanied by a LV leather pilot case featuring their classic S-lock closure in white metal finishing and a luggage tag in the shape of the Nike swoosh. For this size 10, only 16 pairs were ever produced.
Well, isn't that incredible? 16 pairs only, ladies and gentlemen. What an opportunity for all you sneaker collectors. And what should we say? 50,000 anywhere? $50,000 anywhere. 50,000 anywhere. 50 straight in. Thank you, Eric. At $50,000. At $50,000. The maiden bid. At $50,000. Are we all done? At $50,000. Looks $60,000. $65,000. 65,000. 65,000. Find me another pair, ladies and gentlemen, at $65,000. Are we all done at 65,000 with you, Eric, at 65,000? Any advance? Online at 65,000. Try 67.5 for the online bidder, Greg. But we're at 65. We'll take a small one online if it helps you. We're at 65. You are going to miss it at 65. Try 67.5 online, but we are at 65,000. Going for the first time at 65,000. Going for the second time, 65,000. And going for the third and final. Oh, Shelby. 65. At 65, I'll take 67.5. 66, okay, 66. 66, 67. It's all for charity. We have to do our best. We have to do our best at 67. 67. It's all for charity. 67, try 68, Shelby. Try 68. We're at 67. We're at 67. I've got to speed you along. At 67, Shelby, give me some instruction. At 67, I'm going to park 68,000. 69,000. 69,000. Round it up. Round it up, Shelby, at 69,000. $69,000. Shelby, at 69,000. I'm going to call it as 70,000. That's $70,000. Keep it in ones for you, Eric, if it helps you. 70,000, 71,000. 71,000 for the Dare to Dream Foundation. At 71,000. At $71,000. At 71,000. Calling again this time, Shelby, at 71,000. Are we done? I'm calling at 71,000, and we are sold. 71,000, 5888.
Moving on to lot 185. This is a big one. This is the Nike Off-White collaboration, the 10, the complete 10 shoe collection. So this is one of the most renowned collections of sneakers ever released by Nike. Nicknamed the 10, all 10 pairs are being auctioned off together in this one lot, all designed by the late Virgil Abloh and released in 2017. Taking iconic silhouettes like the Air Jordan 1, Air Force 1, Air Max 90, and more, each pair features a hand-built and deconstructed look and is often credited for shaking up the industry in Nike's favor, influencing both design and sneakerhead preferences in the years to follow.
Well, thank you again, Sean. And what should we say this time? What should we say? 5,000 anywhere? 5,000 anywhere. 5,000. 5,000 I've taken. I've taken 5 online. 6,000 online. 7,000 in the room. 7,000 in the room. We will get you on. 8,000. 9,000. I see you over here. There's 3 of you on it. I've got your bid, madam, at 9,000. Any advance? Who wants to round it up to 10? Would you like 10, sir? Yes? 10,000. Keep it in ones for you, madam. We have 10. Try 11. Try 11. It's all for charity. It's for charity. At 10,000. Try one more. 11,000. Thank you. 11,000. You owned it for a moment, sir. 11,000. Try 12. 12,000. Try one more. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, madam. Don't listen to him. I can see what's going on over there, but we have 12,000. Take control, madam. Take one more bid. Take one more bid. Well, he's putting his foot down at $12,000. You sure? At 12,000 with you now. 13,000. Almost. Almost. 13,000. Try one more. Try one more, guys. At 13,000. Try one more. Try 5. Try 13.5. You sure? At 13,000. 13,000 online.
Lot 186, we have the original Air Jordan 1 Natural Gray from 1985 in a size 11.5. One of the original Jordan 1 colorways from 85, this version remains a sought-after classic. It features a white leather upper offset by gray swoosh logos, Air Jordan branding, and a contrasting ankle collar. These are in pristine condition, which is even more impressive when considering they're an original 1985 retail pair.
Thank you, Sean. And again, what should we say? No reserve, all for charity. 5,000 anywhere? 5,000 anywhere. Have a memento for the day. Thank you, Eric. 5,000, he's in. At 5,000. Any more now? At 5,000 only. At 5,000 with Eric, the maiden bid. Any advance? We're at 6,000. 7,000. I've taken from Eric at 7,000. I can see the internet trying to come in. At 7,000. I can see that. 8,000. He's in now. 9,000. At $9,000. At $9,000. It's on the telephone at 9,000. Any advance? At 9,000. Going to call at 9,000. Are we done? At $9,000. Are we done? Greg, 9,000. 5888. Thank you.
Lot 187 is the 1972 Nike Waffle Racing Moon Shoe in a size 12.5. So the Nike Moon Shoe is one of the most significant artifacts in the history of Nike. Rumored to be one of only 12 pairs known to exist, this moon shoe is handmade and designed by Nike co-founder and legendary Oregon University track coach Bill Bowerman. The moon shoe got its name from the resemblance between the impression that the waffle sole pattern left in dirt and the famous tracks left on the moon by astronauts in 1969. Made for runners at the 1972 Olympic trials, this is the only pair known to exist in unworn, dead stock condition.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely unrepeatable opportunity for all you sneaker collectors. Unrepeatable opportunity. Where should we start? $70,000 anywhere? $70,000. Surely now. A $70,000. A $70,000. A $70,000 now. A $70,000. A $70,000 now. 70,000 online. At 70,000 for the moon shoes. Unrepeatable, ladies and gentlemen. At $70,000. Any advance at $70,000. It's the online bid at 70,000. Any advance at 70,000. Try 75 for the online. 80,000. They're thinking about it now. At $80,000 online for the moon shoe. At $80,000. It's online bids at 80,000. Any advance at $80,000. Offer them 85, please, Greg. At 80,000 I have. $85,000. $85,000. $90,000. $95,000. $100,000 here, ladies and gentlemen. $100,000 at $100,000. Keep it in fives for the online bidder, please, Greg. At $100,000. $105,000. At $110,000. It's all for charity, ladies and gentlemen, at $110,000. Any advance, online bids, keep it in fives at $110,000. Are we done? At $115,000. At $120,000, ladies and gentlemen. At $120,000. Come along, Internet. You will not get this opportunity again. This is unrepeatable. 120, the pride of any collection. $120,000. Are we done? We'll try one more online, but we're at $125,000. At $125,000. Thank you for your bidding, online bidders. Thank you. I think the camera's up there. I hope I'm looking at you at home. But $130,000. $135,000. It's all online. It's all for charity. $140,000. $145,000. At $145,000 for the moon shoe. $150,000. $155,000. $160,000. This is more like it. At $160,000. The online bidders, we thank you at $160,000. Don't let it go online. Unrepeatable. $165,000. $170,000 for the moon shoe. $175,000 at $180,000 here at Dare to Dream. $185,000. All for charity, ladies and gentlemen. $190,000. $195,000. Who's going to round it up at $195,000? Ladies and gentlemen, $200,000. $205,000. $210,000. $210,000. $215,000. We have the room all day, don't we, Miles? $220,000. $225,000. 225, 230, 235, 235,000, 240, $240,000, $245,000, $250,000, ladies and gentlemen, 255,000, ladies and gentlemen, 255, 255,000. At $255,000. The gavel is up at $255,000. Going for the first time, online bidder. $255,000. Unrepeatable online bidder. Take a long, hard think. Once this hammer falls, it's gone. At $255,000 for the second time. $255,000 for the third and final time here at Dare to Dream in Toronto at $255,000 and sold $255,000.
Lot number 188, we have the Nike Mag Back to the Future 2016 edition in a size 11. So the Nike Mag is the once fictional sneaker worn by Marty McFly in Back to the Future Part 2. Nike made the shoe a reality in 2011. However, that version did not include the self-lacing ability seen in the movie. It wouldn't be until 2016 that Nike perfected real power lacing technology when they released the mag once again. The self-lacing version is much more limited than the 2011 version, which had 1,500 pairs. This one only has 89 pairs produced, once again benefiting the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. So while the 2011 mag was significant, this 2016 version is even more special due to the power lacing feature and extreme rarity.
Thank you, Sean. Well, after all that excitement, let's get back to raising funds for the charity. Where should we start? 25,000 I'm bid online. 25,000 straight in. 30,000. They've all woken up online. 32.5, 32.5, 37.5, 40,000. There's four of you on it at $40,000. 42.5 at 42,005. 45,000. Thank you, Greg. 47.5 at 47,005. Back to the Future. 47,500 at 47.5. 48,000 at 48,000. Keeping your powder dry there, Eric, at $48,000. Any advance? At 48,000 against the internet bidders. It's in the room on the telephone at 48,000. 48.5. Shelby. It's all for charity. It's all for charity. 48.5. It's all for charity. 48.5. Try another one, Eric. 49. Try make it 50, please, Shelby. At 49,000. At 49,000. We are selling at 49,000. We are selling 50,000. Thank you, 50,000. Keep it in ones. I'm keeping it in ones now. At $50,000. No 500s at this level. 51,000. 51,000. I'm not going to take a 500 at 51,000. Has to be 1,000, but I'm at 51. Are we done? At 51,000. 52,000. 52,000. 53,000. Back to the Future. 53,000. 53,000. Against you, Shelby, at 53,000. With Eric at 54,000. $54,000. At 54,000 with you, I think. Yeah, 54, yes. 54,000. The screen's not keeping up here, over here, Greg. 54,000. With Shelby, 55,000. 55,000. With Eric this time. Shelby at 55. Are you going to let it go at 55,000? Eric's bidder at $55,000 and sold. 55,000, 588.
Moving on to lot 189, we have the Derek Jeter Nike Air Jordan 11 in a size 9.5. So Jordan Brand commemorated New York Yankee legend Derek Jeter in 2017 on his retirement with his ultra-limited Air Jordan 11. Rumored to be only one of 5 pairs in existence, each were released via a scratch-off lottery system at a pop-up shop near Yankee Stadium on the day of his retirement ceremony.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say? 8,000 anywhere? Telephones coming in. 8,000 anywhere? 12,500. Thank you, online bidder, at 12,005. 12,005. Any more bids at 12,005? Eric, are you playing on this one? At 12,005. 12,005. Eric's out at 12,005. It's the maiden bid. Any advance at 12,500. 13,000. 13,000. 14,000. Again, all proceeds going to charity. 14,000. Any advance at 14,000? At 14,000 for the sneakers. I'm going to call it at 14,000. Try another one online, but you're going to miss it. 15,000. 15,000. 16,000. At $16,000. 17, 18, 18,000. $19,000, $20,000. Keep it in ones, please, Greg. At $20,000. At $20,000. It's all online. At $20,000, are we done? Fair warning now. 20, 21, 22. Come straight back at you online at 22,000. At $22,000. You're going to miss it online. The Nike, $23,000. $24,000. Thank you, Greg. 25. You should come up here, Greg. 26,000. Any more? 26,000. At $26,000. Going to call now. Thank you, Mr. Sparling. At 26,000. Are we done at 26,000? We are sold. Online.
Lot 190, we have the Adidas Human Race NMD collaboration with Pharrell and Chanel in this Karl Lagerfeld edition in a size 9.5. Pharrell's partnership with Adidas has produced some pretty epic sneakers, but none have been more legendary than the ultra-rare Adidas NMD in collaboration with Chanel. This shoe was released only at special Chanel pop-up shop at Colette in Paris in extremely limited quantities, but this pair is even more special. It features a modified design that replaces Chanel across the top of the right shoe with Karl and was given exclusively to Karl Lagerfeld as a gift from Pharrell. So this Karl edition is thought to be the only pair in existence.
Well, I hope you paid attention there to that. It's the only pair in existence. What shall we say? 10,000 anywhere? 10,000. 10,000 surely now. Eric, where are you coming in on this one? At 10,000? Any bids at 10,000? Come along now. At 10,000. The only pair in existence, Karl Lagerfeld and Pharrell. Any maiden bid online? Okay, well, we'll try 5,000. Thank you, GD. At 5,000. Any more bids now? At $5,000. At 5,000. 5,000. Any advance? 6,000 online, GD. At 6,000. Online bid now. At 6,000. 7,000. Back in the room. At 7,000, against the online bid. You owned it for a moment online. At 7,000, try another one online. At 7,000, it's no reserve. 8,000 online. GD, you out. At 8,000, online bid. Gord is out. At 8,000, online bid. We are selling. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. The lot is selling at $8,000. Fair warning to you all. 8,500, just in time, Shelby. 8,500, 9,000. 9,000. At 9,000, Shelby, if they're going to be small, they have to be quick. 9,500. 9,005. 10,000. Going in 11, going in ones now, please. At 10,000. It's all for charity. Tell your bidder it's for charity. At 10,000, has to be 11. At 10,000. Are we done at 10,000? I'm selling. It's good value. It is good value. Are you sure? At 10,000, 11,000. Is that a bid? 11,000. 11,000. 12,000. Straight back at you, Mr. Myers, at 12,000. Well, I'm going to call it again at 12,000. Fair warning now at $12,000. Shelby, 12,000. 12,000 online. Well done.
Lot 191, we have the Nike and Louis Vuitton Air Force One in the white colorway in a size 10. Following the release of the limited 200 pair version that we saw previously in Lot 184, a general release of 9 additional colorways were sold in June of 2022. So this Nike Louis Vuitton Air Force One was similarly designed by the late Virgil Abloh, but dressed entirely in a white-colored premium leather, making this a perfect example of understated luxury.
Thank you, Sean. And what should we say? 3,000 anywhere? 3,000 anywhere? Looks good value. Come along now. 3,000 online. Memento from the day, ladies and gentlemen. 3,500 online. At 3,000, 4,000 online. At 4,500 online. 5,000 online. 5,500. 5,000, 6,000. Well done, Greg. At $6,000. Any advance at $6,000. It's all for charity, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention. At $6,000, going and selling to the online bidder at $6,000. Are we done? $6,000 online.
Moving on to lot 192, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 High, the Doernbecher, in a size 11. So Nike has a rich history of partnering with the Doernbecher Children's Hospital. Since the early 2000s, they've released an annual collection of sneakers designed by the patients themselves. This Air Jordan 1 is a fitting tribute to the legacy of the Doernbecher freestyle program, honoring the designs of previous Nike Doernbecher releases. Embracing the iconic mishmash design method, this special edition Air Jordan 1 combines elements from various past Doernbecher releases into one singular cohesive design, and is limited to only 17 pairs in existence.
Well, where shall I start? 10,000 I'm bid. At 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. Thank you, Pete. At $20,000. At 20,000, 25,000 online. Pete, thank you. At 25,000 and 30,000. At $30,000 now. At $30,000. Any advance at $30,000. Try offer them 32 online, please, Greg. We're at 30,000. 32 would be next at this level. 32 would be next to this level. Same courtesy. 32,000. Try 34. We'll keep it in twos, please, Greg. We're at 32 with you, Eric, on the telephone at $32,000. We'll keep it in twos at 32,000. Any advance at $32,000. Online, last chance to you now at $32,000. Are we done? Are we sure? We are sold. 32,000, 5888.
Lot 193, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Paris in a size 11. For Nike's traveling white dunk exhibition in 2003, Nike SB created extremely limited dunk colorways for the tour's host cities. This pair pays tribute to Paris, featuring a tan suede base with canvas overlays printed with the artwork of French painter Bernard Buffet. In addition to a rumored production run limited to around 200 pairs, the Paris dunk is distinguished by the fact that no two pairs are exactly alike.
No two pairs are exactly alike. And where should we start? $20,000 anywhere? 20,000. 25 online. Straight in. 25, 30, 35, 40. That's more like it. 45. Everybody wants this one. At 45,000, 50,000. At $50,000. No hanging around there. At $50,000. Online. No two pairs are the same. At $50,000. Any advance. At $50,000 I'm bid. Eric, are you in on this one? Try 52. 52, Eric. Well done. 52. 55. Straight back at you. Try 57.5. Try 57.5. You sure? Well, thank your bidder, Eric. At 55,000, online bid, are we done? At 55,000, we are sold. 55,000 online.
Moving on to lot 194, we have the Nike Air Force One Entourage in a size 13. A 2006 episode of the hit HBO television series Entourage contains a plot where the characters Turtle and Vince are on a quest to purchase a limited edition Air Force One designed by a Japanese sneaker designer. Both the shoe release and the designer are fictional, but Nike produced the Air Force One used as a prop in the episode in a very limited run. Rumored to be around 100 pairs in existence, pairs were given to cast and crew. And this pair is even more special as it also features additional lasered graphics on the toe box and a wooden case.
Well, thank you, Sean. And what should we say? 3,000 anywhere? 3,000. 4,000 online. Straight in online. $4,000. Any advance? 4,500 online. At 4,005. At 4,500. Any advance? At 4,500 we have. At 4,005. Selling all the way at 4,008 online. 5,000 online. Thank you for the Nike Air Force One Entourage 5.2 online. Thank you, Mr. Sparling. At $5,200. At 5.5 would be next. We're not taking $100 bids at this level. It's just charity. 5.5 online. 5.5 online. 5.8 would be next. 5.8 would be next. We're at 5.5 or 5.75. I'll take it. 5.5 at 5,005. 5.8 I've taken online. Rounded up to 6,000 online. At 6,000. 6,000, Mr. Sparling, at $6,000. Any advance at 6,000, 6,002. At 6,002, it's all for charity, ladies and gentlemen. At 6,002. 6,500 I've taken. There you go, Kerry, treating yourself, are you? At 6,005. Any advance at 6,005. Are we done? At $6,500. Going, selling all the way at 6,500. 6,800 on the hammer. Well done, Mr. Sparling. You're good at this. 7,000. At $7,000. Are we done? At 7,000. $7,000. Well, I'm 7,002. At 7,002. 7,500. 8,000. Sorry, 7,800. So I'm getting ahead of myself there, Greg. At 8,000. Now it's right. So 8,000. At 8,000 now. $8,000. 8,200. 8,500. 8,500. Thank you very much for the Nike Air Force One. 8,000. 8,008. 9,000. Kerry's in the game now at 9,000. In the room at 9,000. Internet bidders, you were with me all the way. Suddenly, last minute at 9,002. At 9,002. Kerry, you can't just bid the once. House rule. No, you can. 9,002. Any advance at 9,002. Are we done at 9,200? Online, 9,200. Thank you very much.
Lot 195, we have the Nike Air Jordan 4 Eminem Carhartt collaboration in a size 12. This ultra limited edition Jordan 4 in collaboration with rapper Eminem and Carhartt features an all-black upper constructed in Carhartt's heavy twill fabric with hockey mask and E graphics molded on opposite heel tabs. Chrome accents, a cloudy gray outsole, and a leather inner lining finish off the design. Only 10 pairs of these were released in 2015, with proceeds benefiting the Literacy Through Songwriting program.
Well, thank you very much. And who wants to bid me? 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. Thank you at $10,000. No holding back there. Thank you, Pete, at $10,000. Any advance at 10,000. Fair warning now. Well, that one was a bit quick, wasn't it? At $10,000. I'll take a small one anywhere if it helps. Eric sitting down at $10,000, selling all the way at 10,000 and what? 10,500? Oh, it's for charity. 10,500. It's the end of the day. Why not? It's all for the foundation. You are contributing, sir. At 10,500. Are we done? And sold. 10,500. Well done, boys. 10,500. Your paddle number, 5155. Well done.
Next up at lot 196, we have the Nike Air Jordan 4 collaboration with Travis Scott in the Cactus Jack purple Friends and Family colorway in a size 13. So this is an ultra rare colorway of Travis Scott Air Jordan 4s in a purple suede, first seen on Scott's feet throughout 2018. It was only produced in a very limited run for Friends and Family, and it features purple suede unlike the blue colorway that was released at retail. This purple edition features black and red accents with clear lace eyelets and a smoky gray translucent outsole.
Well, thank you, Sean. Done a great job. And what should we say, 10,000 anywhere? 10,000. Thank you. You've been with me all the way. We'll get you a pair. 10,000 with you, sir. At 10,000, we will get you a pair. What's that? 11,000. 12,000 online. 15,000 online. 16,000. I'm trying for you, sir. At 16,000. Any advance at 16? Any advance at 16? It's with you. 17. $17,000. The Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro Cactus Jack Purple. At 17, it's with Eric. At 17,000. Are we done at 17,000? Fair warning to you all at $17,000, and we are sold. 17,588.
Moving on to lot 197, we have the Nike Air Force 1 collaboration with Off-White in the MCA colorway in a size 11. This is another highly limited colorway of the iconic Air Force 1 designed by the late Virgil Abloh. Released in celebration of Abloh's career retrospective exhibit at the Museum of Contemporary Art in Chicago, it features an eye-catching bright blue hue across the leather upper and sole, highlighted by metallic silver swooshes and a red tab and zip tie.
Well, thank you very much. And what should we say? What should we say? Memento, $1,000? Yes, sir, $1,000. Thank you very much. $1,000. You have been such a great sport, sir. $1,000. 12? 1,200. Sorry, 1,200. Try 1,500. 1,500. You've been a great sport, sir. 1,500. Any advance at 1,500. 1,800. Oh, try one more. 1,800. Well, thank you again. You twitched there. 2,000 online at 2,000. Any advance now at $2,000. At 2,000. Are we done at $2,000? Well, we're selling at $2,000. Fair warning now to you all at 2,000, and we are sold $2,000 online.
At lot 198, we have the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low collaboration with Dior in a size 10. Releasing alongside its high-top counterpart, as seen in lot 152, the Dior Air Jordan 1 Low sports a simple two-tone color scheme on the upper, featuring a luxurious white Italian leather base with subtle gray leather overlays. Branding elements include a Dior Air woven tongue tag, Dior oblique jacquard swoosh, and a Dior Wings logo on the heel tab. This pair is made in Italy, and they're limited to only 8,500 individually numbered pairs.
Yeah. Okay, well, what should we say? 2 telephones coming in here. Thank you, Kerry. And what should we say? 4,000. Thank you, Mr. Sparling. 4,000. Straight in. Online. 4,500. 4,005. 5,000. At 5,000. 5,500. 5,005. Any advance? Is that a bid, sir? Yep. 6,000 I've taken in the room. I've taken 6 in the room with you. 6,500. 6,005. Any advance at 6,005. Fair warning now. At 6,005, we are selling. At 6,005, Kerry. At 6,500. 7,000 online. At 7,000 online. 7,500. We're at 7,500. You're miles away, Kerry. At 7,005. Any advance at 7,005. We are selling at 7,008. 7,800 in the room. Thank you, gents. You've been a great support at 7,008. It's in the room. 8,000 against you, sir. 8,000 against you, sir. 8,000 against you, sir. Try 8,2. You sure? Well, at 8,000, try 8,2, but you're going to miss it at 8,000. Are we done? At 8,000. 8,000 online.
Last but not least, lot 199. we have the Nike Air Jordan 3 Retro DJ Khaled in the Grateful colorway in a size 10.5. In 2017, Nike created a collaborative colorway with DJ Khaled to celebrate both his illustrious career and the birth of his child, Asahd. Named after DJ Khaled's 2017 album, this Air Jordan 3 Retro features a soft university red leather upper with the traditional elephant print on the mudguard and heel. The pair also features additional details such as We the Best hang tags and Jumpman logos.
Well, before we start the final lot, just like to thank Claudia, Caitlin, Farida, and Rachel here for all their work. Thank you very much. Thank you. And do come back and see us tomorrow. The cars tomorrow are spectacular. The Dare to Dream collection is going to be one of those memorable, memorable days. But if you haven't bought anything, this is your chance for tonight's sale. And what should we say? For the Nike Air Jordan 3 Retro at 3,000. 322, sorry, I have. Online bid at 2,002. Come on, you need something. A 22. Oh, 3,000 I have. 3,000 with you, madam. 3,002 against you, madam. Stop looking at him, madam. Look at me, madam. At 3,002. 3,500. That's more like it. You tell him. At 3,005. At 3,005. Any advance at 3,005. 3,008, madam. You keep looking the wrong way. At 3,008. 3,008. Are we done? For the final lot of tonight's sale, it's been all for charity. 4,000. It's all for charity at $4,000. Any advance? $4,000 for the foundation, for the charity. Thank you very much, everybody, at $4,000 and sold $4,000 online. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the support. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow and safe travels home. Thank you.